Hello and welcome back to the Project Hercules Diaries, where in the red corner we have the original cylinder head of a Bristol Hercules aircraft engine, and in the blue corner, a very lightweight contender, we have an aluminium cylinder head that we've made for the same engine. So we haven't fitted the rings that go at the bottom of the cylinder head. What we plan to do is to fit this into the engine without the rings, just to make sure there are no issues. Then we'll fit the rings and then refit the cylinder head, and we're going to try and turn it over without making any holes in the bottom. The original cylinder head has got a bit of cooling in it and the two spark plug holes. Our cylinder head has nothing but a flicker, some kind of weird camera light effect going on there. If it does get turned over by the starter motor, because this is 5-to-1 compression and this is 7-to-1 compression, that's great. Tick, thumbs up all round. We just fit the spark plugs and away we go. But we suspect that it probably won't be turned over by the starter motor, because you've got to compress 3 litres in one go, and there aren't really many starter motors that are up to that job. So we plan to fit a decompressor into the head. This is the head drawing. So this is the decompressor, one massive poppet valve type thing here with 4 holes through. So this is the surface area which air will be allowed to escape when the decompressor is pressed, and when it's released, that will be airtight. It looks a little bit like that, only that way round, looking sideways on, so you can see there's like a poppet valve, and then the spark plugs will go in those 2 holes there. So we will probably have to do that, but it's worth a try before we go ahead and do that. And what Mr. Bob's done in the meantime is to mark up the cylinder head ready for drilling those holes here. So there's a bit of engineer's blue on there, and you can see the holes have been centered for the 4 holes for the decompression, the center hole for the valve stem that we're going to make, and the 2 centers of the spark plugs. So it's a job well done. Unfortunately, I've not had time to pop the engine out of the bike yet, so I'll be doing that at the weekend. Then we can drop this in for a couple of trial runs and we'll see if it turns over. So that's quite exciting. That's it for a special midweek update. As usual, thank you for watching, and more updates will follow.